All right, welcome back to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Kevin Davis just tweeted us. He said Bryce Brent's the second coming of Adam Heisdu. That's funny.
Pirates wouldn't be that lucky.
All right, let's go out to Jay out in Mount Lebanon. How you doing, Jay?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for calling.
You said earlier that the Pirates made a trade today to Boston?
Yeah, they made a trade with Boston.
What was it? Do you know?
Bryce Brent.
Oh, I got you. Because I'm so fed up with the whole Pirate thing. I was a season ticket holder for like 5 years.
This guy is, not to cut you off, but this guy's a minor leaguer. He's been in he was drafted. He was in the first round.
2010, I think. He's 29.
Yeah, he's 29. He's been in the minors his whole life. AAA phenom. Kind of sounds like a Tyler Glass now, but yeah, go ahead. I hate to cut you off there, Jake.
Well, no, I'm done. I think we should boycott the opener.
Hey, it's a typical Pirates move. I don't know. I don't think anybody. I appreciate the call. I don't think anyone's boycotting the opener, Gene. Right? But that's the only way the Pirates might wake up, if people don't show up. I think it's the only way to solve it.
I don't know. I don't know what the opener will look like.
Yeah, I'm saying it's going to be close to a sellout.
Probably.
You know, people go for the actual event, and I think that's what's going to happen this year. I mean, Gene, I talk about what I don't like about the Pirates, but I know I'm going to take my kids to games this year just to take them to the experience. I'm not a season ticket holder. I won't go to a lot of games, but I'm going to go to a handful.
I just bought a bunch of tickets for, I think, July 7th.
Well, there. So, all right, let's go out to Wayne out in McKees Rocks. How you doing, Wayne? Wayne the Train, what's up?
Yeah, I was calling about that guy that the Pirates traded for. Is he even any good? And
I mean, he's good in AAA. I don't know. This is a typical Pirates move. I mean, yeah, he hit 31 home runs. He was the home run champ in the All-Star game in AAA. And okay, thanks Wayne for your call. But the guy, I was reading some Boston papers about this guy, and they said he was blocked. So they're all wishing him well. He sounds like a good guy, and maybe he'll win the left fielder's job. But I kind of think that it's going to be a platoon situation.
It's wide open.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, right now we're looking at this Brent's guy,
Jordan Luplow,
Nava, Sean Rodriguez. I doubt they'll waste Austin Osuna. I doubt they'll waste Meadows.
I doubt it.
To bring him up this early. So, all right, one more phone call before we go to break. Let's go out to Tony out in North Cambria. What's up, Tony?
Hi, Rob. Thanks for taking my call. Hey, this Bell thing. You hate to spend the money on a player, especially when we don't put him in position to be successful. I think back at them 4th and 1s against Jacksonville. I mean, so with that being said, if we don't, he should be even a wildcat. I mean, you got to have a quarterback to move. But with that being said, take the money and put it towards our cornerbacks. We got to get some players out there.
Well, I mean, they have a pretty good quarterback, and they're probably going to have a quarterback.
Cornerback.
Oh, cornerback? Yeah.
I think he said, yeah.
Well, I think they got 2 pretty good cornerbacks. That's an area I'm not worried about. Maybe safety, defensive backs, inside linebacker. For all the money they paid up front, I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of holes on defense.
People seem to think that Artie Burns regressed. I really don't. I think he's improving. It's kind of in fits and starts, but he's very athletic. I think they're good at the other cornerback with Hayden, but they need help at safety, definitely.
Yeah, no question about it. And I agree with part of what you said. They need to use that money somewhere else. But I don't know who you have at running back. But I still would not mind seeing a couple different guys. But I think franchise Bell this year and then make that decision next year. Well, we got to make a decision right now. We got to go to break. Back in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching tonight, the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.